Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another Kitty Cat Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. Hopefully everybody has had an amazing day so far. And you know what? We're already progressing through the week. Tomorrow, we have a brand new character being added to the kingdom, which is going to be Baby Yoda, which is also known as the child in the kingdom. So that's going to be really exciting. I don't know if I'm going to have Baby Yoda unlocked by then, but I think, be pretty close. I have some big progress updates in terms of the event for you guys today, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure you guys give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and of course hit that bell for post notifications so you guys know when I go live in the future or post a video. Don't forget to check out the channel memberships that are available on the channel for exclusive emotes that you guys can use in the comment sections on any of my videos or during live chat during streams. You guys also get a special badge, and I usually notice you guys a little bit more with the comments stuff when I'm going through them for my videos. So if you guys want to join the Kitty Cat team, that option is available. You can just claim membership, and you guys will get all the information you need for that. Also, my bot will be posting it in chat a little bit as well, so keep an eye for it. Yeah, Super Chat's available as well, so if you guys want to do that, $5 Super Chat means you guys can change the color of my kitty headphones. So feel free if you guys want to change it from blue, even though it matches with my sweater. Just saying, if you guys want to change it, you guys obviously can if you want to do that. Just for a little fun, because all the lights are changing in my stream in the background all the time. Oh, questions about the glasses. Okay, I'll get to that after my shout outs to a couple of my kitty team members here that were here early. So Jedi, Hichu, West, Adrian, hello. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for that extra support there. So sunglasses are back on. It could be a couple of weeks, guys, up to 3 weeks more like this. So today I mean, my mom's like, just show them so they know what you're dealing with. And I'm like, I just can't. It's like, I could barely even show her. But I had to go back to the doctor's today, and I spent a good chunk of my day there. Yeah, so they're not doing good. I knew something was wrong last night when I was wrapping up my stream. I just knew something was going on, and I woke up and I couldn't even open my eyes again. So you guys are gonna be seeing a lot more of glasses. I'm gonna need to get an emote that's just of sunglasses, just to, I don't know, maybe I need to make one while this this horrible time is happening, but I don't know. Anyways, I've gone into some sort of other flare. So if it lasts more than 3 weeks, though, then I don't even know what to say. It shouldn't. It's supposed to totally be gone. But yeah, that almost takes me till Christmas. You know, when you think about it. So I was like, oh my gosh. I hope it's not that long, but I have other sunglasses, but I'm gonna probably switch them up, but these are kind of my standard ones and that I find are really nice for the streams and light and stuff. These sunglasses, though, have just been through a lot. There's like a lot of like little scratches on them or whatever. I've had them for like, I don't know, over 5 years for sure, maybe even 10. I don't even know. These were one of my first pair of sunglasses like ever, and they're fantastic. I love them. But they are pretty beat up. I've gone swimming in the ocean with them, and I mean, that just tells you. Yeah, a lot of little sand scratch marks on them, but I didn't think I was keeping them this long. But anyway, point is, I'll have to probably pull out some fun ones for you guys. I don't even know how many I have, but I do like sunglasses. So there's a perk. You guys will get to see a wardrobe of sunglasses. So yeah. So I apologize about that. I could either go no cam, that's the other option. But, you know, I'm doing my Christmas sweaters right now. Today's is Frozen themed. I figured this would make you guys happy, especially, you know, as December approaches. This is our kind of like last week of November here. I love this sweater because I can layer with it. And I don't know. I mean, I don't have to, but it is nice to have that extra turtleneck. But this one is also like super soft, and I don't know, the color, I like it. Actually, this is the one that I actually did choose. I remember when Frozen 2 came out and I went to see it in the theaters. I actually wore this sweater because I was like, oh my gosh, like Elsa powers. So anyway, I don't know why I remember that, but good long-term memory. But anyway, yeah, so bad eyes. I'm so sorry I have to hide my eyes again from you guys. I know it's maybe a little less personable of an experience, but it's either that or no cam. I have no choice. So I need to take care of my eyes, guys, because they're that bad. Like, they're that bad that I'm like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to have permanent like damage to my skin or even just my eyes in general. So yeah, okay, whatever. 30 days of silly novelty glasses, perhaps. They'd have to have a tint to them because I don't want you guys to see what's under there. It's too crazy. It's not pretty. But I never want to have another allergic reaction again. Let me just say that. Because this sucks. It's already been like, actually tomorrow is exactly 2 weeks. So, I mean, technically if it takes another 3, that would be 5 weeks of like having this problem. Like, that's a lot of damage to my skin. You know what I mean? Especially around my eyes. Like, we don't realize, but we have such thin skin and very sensitive skin already there, that, you know, for that to undergo so much. And I know I already have like really sensitive, delicate skin. I know, it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. So anyway, it's dumb, but that's the reality of it. If I could find silly novelty glasses, Rook, I totally would. But you'll definitely see a couple pairs of shades for sure. I don't think I have 30 sunglasses. I wish, because I love sunglasses. And I pull them off pretty well, don't I, guys? Mm-hmm. I have a face, I feel like, for sunglasses. So I'm okay with that. I wear sunglasses a lot, just like in general. Usually if I go out, I always have my sunglasses on. Very rarely do I have them off, like even in the mall or whatever, like just that's normal me. So this isn't actually too bad. I feel bad because I know that it's something that, you know, makes things a little bit more personable for sure. But yeah, no makeup. I have to use like no creams even really, but it's so hard because I always am moisturizing. So, I mean, I'm going to have to use my cream, but it's like, oh, only if it gets that uncomfortable. But yeah, it's so much burning right now. It's unbelievable. And it's hard to smile and stuff because as soon as I smile, it moves around my eye, and it's like, that's what hurts. So, I don't know. I feel sorry for myself. I had an allergic reaction, so that's the problem. After this live stream, I'm still doing Twitch. I think I might just do KH tonight, guys. So Kingdom Hearts 2 will probably make a decent dent in that. I know I need to level up, I think, a bit in that. I think that's what kind of turned me off a bit from playing it. Like, I know we were doing a lot of Fortnite in October and stuff like that with the Halloween costumes and different, like, cosplay type of stuff. But yeah, I think that now's a good time to just be comfy with it. And since I'm doing live streams already, maybe less like, you know, Fortnite vids or whatever on YouTube for now, but whatever. Minor detail in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, I'm going to do as best I can with chat. I have things a little bit extra big today, so like, I'm not promoting spamming, obviously, like, use your head when you do it, but like, if I don't answer, like, you know, in like a minute or two and you're still like, oh, you want me to see something, then just post it again. Don't get mad at me. But like, just don't post it like 10 times in a row, because that's gonna annoy everybody else. But anyway, That's life. Zach, you got Mando to a level 4. Yeah. Good job. Actually, one of the first things that we're going to do in my kingdom is actually bring back the Mandalorian, which yesterday, guys, if you remember, I kind of left the stream off with like, I think it was like, I want to say 37 minutes, give or take, left with the Mandalorian leveling up. So we're going to start with that and then kind of progress from there. So there's actually a bunch of dialogue. I haven't read it yet just because my eyes were so crappy. I just was like literally tapping. So if my reading is like extra, like I've never read before, that's why. I'll be like, okay, let's try this. You love my sweater? Thank you. It's my Frozen inspired sweater. Hi, Char. How's it going? Thanks, Hichu. That's sweet. I'm trying my best to take care of myself. Apparently, I'm not doing a good enough job, though. So, a lot of sleep. A lot of sleep. Oh, yeah, and I got my another medication thing or whatever. So, but I don't have to put anything on my face this time, so that's good. But as soon as I take it, apparently it's gonna make me a little extra drowsy. So. I have to end streams before midnight. That's kind of the goal so that I can go to bed before like 2 because usually it takes me like a while to wind down. Am I doing Twitch? Amanda, I am doing Twitch. I'm probably just going to do Kingdom Hearts though tonight. If I do Fortnite, I don't know. Like it might just be because I want to just do a couple of like hilarious duos. Like we might do like if I do something like that, it would be like me dancing around the map. Like I'm not gonna be able to do anything too crazy. Like if Kingdom Hearts too intense, it'll be dancing Fortnite. Should have saved the fishing for today if I had known. When do you get Baby Yoda? Well, one of the things we have to do is build Nevarro City, and that is the big thing that I'm going to be doing today. Thank you, Stacy. I hope so too. You love the blue cat ears? Ooh, Minnie, me too. Actually, I was kind of like heeing and hawing. I was like, ooh, I don't know. Maybe I should make them white. And I had them white, and then I put them on blue. And I was like, oh, no, this is the winner. This is the winner. White looked pretty good, but I mean, the blue really was just like, boom. I like it. It works really well. I think I'm starting to realize I love blue a lot. I used to be usually I'm such like a pink and purple kind of person, but now I feel like I'm like reds and blues and things like that. I keep gravitating towards them. I'm like, is my favorite color changing? Oh gosh, it's going good. How about you? How's the beach? I'm jelly. I'm doing horrible, so I mean, better now that I'm with all you guys, but do I have Baby Yoda? Well, I have this Baby Yoda, but no, not in the kingdom yet. I haven't unlocked him, but everybody will be able to start collecting for him tomorrow. If we get to 100 likes on the stream, we'll get Baby Yoda to do paws and claws. So that still stands for the remainder of the Mandalorian events of what, the next 5 days? We've done it a couple of times, so how much currency am I at? Well, that you're going to have to wait and see because I do end up spending some of it. So, without further ado, let's jump into some of the recorded clips here. Again, this will be my first time going through the dialogue, and hopefully I don't seem like I've never read any English words before, but it'll be an experience. Life, right? The Mandalorian is now level 5. I like these odds. I love what they did in terms for his costume for this. So good. So good. Oh, there is a gem from the parade float, guys. Did you see that? Wow. I finally got one. Craziness. So still working on Kara, but you'll be able to see my drops here. So nothing from Woody. That was obviously crap. I don't even remember doing this, to be honest. I did it, but oh, I was probably half asleep. Do you guys like the Christmas music in the background? You loving it today? Feeling the Christmas vibes, the chill music? All right, so that's the first one. Now on to the second one here. So Kara had a quest with Mando, but I needed to level up Mando first and then send them out on that quest. So that was a pretty long quest, which I did overnight. So that was helpful. But here is the dialogue from that. Hi, Kobe. How's it going? You saw my mom's kitten in the latest video. So freaking cute, right? Actually, she did a vid on American Girl Spirit as well. It was like vintage Barbie or something like that. And I mean, I didn't know Thunder appeared in that too. And I was watching it last night, and then all of a sudden I was just like, what the heck? Thunder just joined in and like took over the video for like the last like 2 minutes. And I'm like, seriously? Like, what the hell? He loves the camera so much. So much. So crazy. But Thunder is adorable. I'll post, before I go on Twitch, I'll post the other video in my community tab so you guys can see it. If you guys want to. But yeah, Thunder's so cute. Again, I want a kitten like Thunder, I think. In future. In 2021, that's gonna be the goal here. Fire and horror movies. Char, that sounds... I mean, the fire part sounds awesome on the beach. But, you know, the horror movies, just listen to the waves, man. Listen to the waves. Hi, Hyatt. How's it going? You're welcoming Kara now, finally. Yay! Henrique, that's amazing. Hi, Becky. Kittens love cameras. Oh, and he loves Disney Magic Kingdom. So apparently in the morning when my mom plays DMK at like 5 in the morning, he like will wake up, come over, and he lies down across the iPad. And she's like, really? And it's just when DMK's open. Like, I don't know what it is. He just likes to lie down. She tries to take it away, and he just like leans out more across it. And it's like, okay, dude, seriously? That would drive me insane. It's like, give me my kingdom. All right, let's do the dialogue here. So Mando first, and from there on out. Maybe we'll be somewhere I recognize, I hope. Better if I can at least do some tracking. Whoa there. Save it for now. A best guess from you is better than nothing. Which makes it very lucky that you have me here to present an even better option. Quest complete. Asking for directions. Not helping. So there's more currency for me. Yay! I need it. What's with the sunglasses? My eyes are back to being horrible, Becky. I can barely see. So the reaction that I had almost 2 weeks ago now, like, I'm going to be wearing sunglasses now for probably a couple of weeks. Because, yeah. It's so crappy. I know. You're back down to 799 currency. You probably have more than me right now, Zach. You probably do. You finally started Emperor's New Groove today. Oh, good. Oh, you're going to like some of the dialogue. Some of it was super good. Oh, thank you, Char, so much for the $25 super chat. Yay. Go buy a pizza. No kidding. I'm definitely going to have to go do that for sure. I need pizza in my life, guys. Drown my sorrows in pizza. while I hydrate with more water than my poor tummy can handle. You guys are gonna have to use a lot of those extra channel points you've been getting from like rating the Christmas sweaters and stuff. You're gonna have to use some of that on Twitch tonight to keep me hydrated, because I cannot forget. It's so important. So crazy. But thank you so much, Char. That's so nice of you. Have so much fun on the beach there. I'm not a horror movie, so... You're welcoming Pacha. Yay, Becky! That's good. And you'll be on to Cusco soon, and Yzma. It's gonna be awesome. I do love my pizza, and I have not had enough of it in November, to be honest. A baby Yoda impression. How would that be? He just kind of makes those like noises. Hopefully you like that, Char. Your mom says hi and she hopes your allergies get better. Thank you, Kylie. And Kylie's mom. I super appreciate it. Pizza makes everything better, right? Oh my gosh. I need pizza and Harry Potter, honestly. And then I'm golden. Have I played DSA? No, I haven't. I have not. All right, so there's more dialogue here with Kara and Quill now. Now, Kara, hear me out. With the ISB barking at our heels, are you really in any position to refuse a good faith suggestion? Oh, good faith from you? Well, I can't say I like what you're implying, but fine, I'm listening. Just make it the short version. It's very respectable. Build Nevarro City. Woo! All right. So there goes my amazing currency. Well, I mean, you need 10,000 to build it. 9,198 I was at, so it required a little bit of collecting, but you'd be surprised, guys, how much currency my kingdom actually can collect. You guys will see it right now, how ridiculous it is and how easy it is for me to actually collect so much currency. You could actually use your green thing. Oh yeah, I could have, eh? With the impression. I totally could have. And he's Baby Yoda. I wonder if they'll ever give him another name besides the child. Soul? I don't know if Soul is coming next, but I'm sure it'll be in the kingdom one day. Hi, Fletcher. I'm good. How are you? See, look at that. Look at that, guys. 10,000 currency. Just like that. Actually, I got like 1,000 currency just from collecting from around my kingdom. So it's actually not too bad. Hey, West. How's it going? Now, I needed to make room, so that takes a little bit, but that allows me to look at chat for a sec. You hope I feel better by Wednesday. Oh, it's gonna be weeks, but hopefully every day I feel a little better. That's the goal. As long as we can get to the point where smiling doesn't hurt, I will be happy. And what's on Wednesday? What happens on Wednesday? Is that what, the 25th, is it? What Disney movie do I want added next? I don't know if it's necessarily what I want added next, but I think Brave will be coming in here. It makes sense, but I would love some Christmas stuff. We need some Christmas stuff in the kingdom right now. I decided to level up Owl, guys, finally, and he finally made it to a level 7. Finally. It took so long. So long. Simply marvelous. And well deserved too, if I might add. And believe it or not, he got dialogue. I was kind of surprised, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of Winnie the Pooh dialogue here and there. He's the closest we're ever going to get to Hedwig, that's for sure, in the kingdom. Okay, here we go. Ah, what a splendid afternoon. The perfect day for the sight. One example. Editing my various unpublished monographs. Wow, that sounds so boring. On days like these, I fondly recall what my great-uncle Robert used to say. I have mentioned my great-uncle Robert, haven't I? Well, to fully capture the gist of my great-uncle Robert's sentiments on splendid afternoons, a bit of context is in order. Now, this was before his days in the animal hospital, but after. He had learned how to firewalk, which would have been a long story. Send Owl to get to the point. Eventually. Eventually. You'll be home by 6 on Wednesday. Oh, does that mean we're doing a challenge on Wednesday then? That'd be awesome. Have fun. Maybe we could have a Brave, then a little event for Frozen with the comfy costumes, and then maybe Oaken and characters from Frozen 2. Aiden, that would be so great. I just have a feeling they're not going to do that, but that's what I would really like. I would love if they just did a tower challenge and added Oaken and, I don't know, some comfy costumes. You know what I mean? It would be nice. And then come Brave, we could always bring back the old ones, you know, if they want to drag it out into the new year and stuff, but we'll see. You watched a little video of Thunder. It's so cute. He is, Stacy. My gosh. Thanks for watching that. See you later. Or for the next stream, eat you. Don't eat too much pizza for breakfast. How could I miss challenge night? We haven't done one in, it feels like, ages. It would be awesome to do one. Maybe we can finally do long range weapons only. So like the AR one that we had talked about. Finally. Hi Dragonfire, how's it going? Who is Streamlabs? My bot. My bot that helps keep my stream stream positive and lovely. I believe they did. I'm not sure though. I think the comfy costumes though, like, I don't know how they're gonna get it all out by the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so this whole thing with Owl, let's see how long that one takes. I think it's like a whole day, if I remember correctly. Yeah, maybe just tune him out for 24 hours. which I'm not doing right now, but I will do that at some point. Yay, you made it! Welcome, Pat. Hi, Kingara. How's it going? We already have the Wandering Oaken's attraction, Becky, but we meant the character. So, actually, Oaken himself. All right. Okay, so here is where I finally build the attraction, finally. It's always so cool before it's officially built. Honestly, it's so awesome when it like sparkles blue like that. I love it. Go back to the surface? Are you insane? Far from it. Mando doesn't know these tunnels. He said so himself, and the rest of us have never once set foot down here. As far as the above ground portions of Nevarro are concerned, however, I'm certain of every shortcut and back alley. Why, with a group of as small as ours and me in the lead, we can slip past those troopers before they even... Not a chance. Quest complete. It's very respectable. Fine. If you won't be reasonable, maybe Mando will be. Oh no. He's getting himself in trouble. I can just see it. Mando! You'll forgive me. That brief sidebar with Cara Dune, I hope. If it interfered with your recovery even the smallest. What do you want? I'll get to that. For now, do you remember the last time you were on Nevarro proper? Oh my god, he's like, what? The time you set every hunter in the city on me and tried to take the kid? So I shot you? Well, yes, but let's not dwell on that. The point I'm trying to make rests on an entirely different aspect of that night. Lessons learned? Send Mando and Grief Karga to consider the past. Consider the past. So ridiculous. You got Grief to a 6? But now you just need to get all your characters to a 6, Char. We still need Anna and Elsa's comfies. Yeah. I would like to see that around the holidays. That'd be nice. Another mini Frozen event. That would make sense because Brave isn't really Christmassy. Yeah, I don't think it's realistically going to happen, but it would be really nice if we could do that. That'd be cool. That would definitely be cool. Your nose is bugging you, Sienna? My eyes are driving me insane, too. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. All right, so let's move on here to... Okay, so that's 8 hours. So here's the dialogue, though, with Mando that we have to do first. Trail ends here. And from these blast patterns... Huh. That coxium he stole must have been unrefined. Quest complete. Gone to ground. Looks like nobody's bringing him in. And, like, I'm not getting paid. Okay, that was strange. The front landing strut on the Razor Crest has been sticking. Thought it was carbon scoring at first. Turns out there's still a part missing. Looks like someone didn't hold up their end of the deal. Breach of contracts. This is side quest. Send Mando to the Sandcrawler for the spare part. The spare part. I won't say, guys, the last episode I saw of the Mandalorian, the Razor Crest was in horrible condition. Borderline, like, it shouldn't even be a ship anymore. Just saying. Oh, thank you so much, Char, for another $25 super chat. Super appreciate it. Just more love for you. Buy whatever you want. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I might save that for another pair of sunglasses. Probably gonna need them over the next couple of weeks. Or another pizza. Maybe that means I can have a pizza during the week this week and on the weekend. Could you imagine? Or just do pizza all day for 2 days in a row. Dream come true. Thank you so much. We're going over the clips I recorded, but I think we're pretty close to being done them. We're not in my kingdom, but this is my kingdom earlier today. So yeah, there's just a lot of dialogue. Like, so much dialogue. I was shocked. I was like, thank gosh I didn't save this all for tomorrow. But yeah, no, it's recorded right now, yeah. I can't, I would literally be on, like, all day. Yeah, but, I think we're almost done here. I've maintained a mutually beneficial arrangement with the local cantina owners for some time now. They've allowed me the use of their establishment as a workspace. And I've ensured it's worth their while. It's a complex relationship, but one I'm quite fond of. Not least because I drink for free. Yeah, sure. Office hours. Send Grief Karga to conduct business in Nevarro. So that quest is 6 hours. It's a side quest, so not important to do. Consider the past is 8 hours. That is important to do. So that's called lessons learned. So that's really what needed to happen. I think this quest actually is still currently going on in my kingdom. I don't even know if I'm going to get the dialogue for that right now. But, oh, there they are. And guess who's on the bounty puck? What are the pros of welcoming the Zootopia characters, and should I put a focus on that storyline? Blast, I would say to put focus on it because it does help to progress your permanent content storyline. Especially it veers off into, like, after that, it veers off into the second part of the storyline with Pirates of the Caribbean. So that focuses on like Davy Jones and Tiadama, aka Calypso. Who else does it focus on? I think that's mostly it. But anyways, it focuses on that second part. So it's like Elizabeth Swann, Will Turner, and Jack Sparrow that you get really, like, early on in your kingdom. But later on, Zootopia really helps with expanding the kingdom there for sure. So I would say to focus on that, get your kingdom built up, and progress your permanent content storyline. Get a bigger kingdom, you know? Your favorite is the Mandalorian. The child, Kara. I'd say that Baby Yoda, the child, is my favorite. And then after that's Mando for sure. Kara's cool too, though. Don't get me wrong. She's a baddie. There is a lot of dialogue between welcoming Kara and welcoming the child, right? So much. So I want to let you guys know here. I think I just have 2 images to show you guys, and then we'll go into my kingdom. Okay, so it's the Tangled 10th anniversary enchantment bundle is here, guys. So anyways, the 10 relics can help to enchant like the Snuggly Duckling or Rapunzel's Tower, for example, especially if you guys are working on like Pascal and stuff like that. So something to consider if you guys are trying to collect for them a little bit faster. Now, if you've already, defeated Mother Gothel and most of your characters are mostly leveled up, I'd say don't even bother. But it does give you 2 attraction enchantment chests. So that is definitely a possibility. I can't believe, though, the Tangled, is 10 years old. That's crazy. So happy birthday to Tangled. It is $5.49 Canadian, so obviously prices will vary depending on what country you're in. So this is going to last for about 2 days, and then it will go away. So we don't have to buy it today, guys, but if you can get your ducks in a row there to buy it, if that's what you want to do, then the bundle is relatively reasonable, considering how much attraction enchantment chests are just in general. It's crazy. If you want the Jungle Book, you have to do much more than Zootopia, but yeah, Zootopia is one of the requirements for sure. Zootopia is very useful for a lot of stuff, even with tower challenges and stuff like that. All right, I'll put you guys on this screen while I switch over into my kingdom. Okie dokie. Here we go, guys. In my kingdom. Woohoo! So, let's take a look here. How much time is left on this quest? Ooh. I kind of want to use 8 gems to push that along when it gets to that. It'll take another 14 minutes before that, but I am very tempted. All your Tangled characters are maxed out, so you don't need it. Trisha, same, but I do have to say that the attraction enchantment chest, that does pique my interest and my curiosity a little bit, For sure, for sure, for sure. Pascal's important. I assume now he'll be important for defeating Mother Gothel. I don't know for sure, though, because he wasn't even in the kingdom when I battled Mother Gothel, but I would assume that he's important for that. I mean, you should focus on everybody a little bit, you know what I mean? Don't leave people out. Every character is important in their own way. Some are, yes, more important than others, but you have to work with everyone, even if you're not a fan of that character. Happiness. I need some happiness here, guys. I find my happiness is back to dropping so fast. This update, it's so unfortunate. All right, so I'm back up to 12... almost 1,300 currency. There's 13. Which is good. That should be 14. Yep. Oh, is Kara ready? Oh, yeah. Look at this, guys. 6 minutes. Oh, no. She's on a quest. Oh, I kind of want to skip that, too, now. So tempting. So tempting. How many more quests are after that, though, I guess is the big question. That I really don't know. And don't forget to tap your blurgs. Even if you have a lot of the Kyber crystals, It's super duper useful, just because it does give you that, you know, extra little bit of currency. It's like 2 currency every time, but it can add up. You'd be surprised. And you will need so many of those crystals anyways, like for enchanting attractions or leveling up characters. It is totally worth it. I wonder how far Mando's got. Let's take a look at Mando quickly. He's doing pretty well. Even though I just leveled him up yesterday, like he's on the move here to be leveled up again. So if I keep this up, he should possibly almost be available again tomorrow. So that would be great. I think I'm gonna do for the ears hats now, because Grief, I think he might be lacking a little bit. Yeah, he's a 4, so I really need to actually get him to a 5. That's going to be pretty important. So Quill I would like to level up as well, but I think I'm still missing his ears hats, which Jesse is supposed to be doing for me, or else the parade float. You still have a lot of Mickey and Friends characters in Halloween costumes. I find Goofy's is I just leave him mostly in his all year, but I don't know. I should switch it up soon. I need Mando to a 5 and all the others at 4. Yeah, I heard I needed to have characters up a little higher, but Mando is a 5, so I'm not worried about that. The only thing with leveling him up again is going to be currency, because he's 800 currency for me right now, and I don't have a lot. So I need to work on that. Now, I'm not too worried in terms of the child at the moment, because even if he has 15,000 currency, I still have to collect for him. And I've still got 4 days, right? So, I mean, I'm moving along so far okay with the currency, but again, leveling up unnecessarily is not going to be the best thing. So, we'll see. We will see. Oh, and here's a good excuse to work on Zootopia characters, because it helps with Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. So Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps, they go out together to collect for her. So finally Zootopia got useful again. And actually, Chief Bogo collects her ears hats for 12 hours, and that's a legendary drop, so it is pretty important to make sure that they're leveled up. I think after this quest, it's a couple of solo Mandalorian quests. Okay. That's a lot of currency, Becky. I think you'll be okay, hun. Yeah, how much currency do you guys have right now? Like, what's some currency numbers here? 18,000 is definitely the highest at the moment. They both have a 12-hour quest for each of them. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a little... Like, I knew I was going to be a little bit behind with this, so that's understandable, but... like, I still have a bit of stuff to do. And now Kara needs to be level up, so I need to make sure I do that so that she keeps going here. Whoa, Adrian, 26k currency? Woo! Bubblegum has 4.8k. Olivia has 26k, same as Adrian. Blast has 9.4k. Ren, 26. Oh, you're in the 26 club. Sarah, you're almost at 10. Aiden, you're almost at 22. Corbin, 9.9. Yeah, so that's great. You guys are doing super good. Like, super, super good. Do, do, do. I always know that for Ham. Ham's rolling ride thing for the currency. I need to make sure that that's the thing. And it's not just currency, sorry. It's for Kara's chest plate, I guess. I think. Wister at 19.4. Trisha 12.3. Nice. That's super good. So for tomorrow, in terms of characters, guys, if we look at things, like if you guys think about characters that haven't really been used for collecting for other characters and stuff like that so far, I would point out that for collecting for Baby Yoda, we may need to use Sarge. We might need to use Anastasia and Drizella. I could see that being a combination for sure. I also could see who was the other one I was just thinking of? I literally just was working with them. Oh, Cinderella and the Fairy Godmother. I think it's super possible that some of those guys definitely could be used for collecting and like longer quests, right? Because now we're moving on to like the hardest character to collect for in this event. So think longer quests. It may not always be the longest one, but you're better off going for that longer quest and hoping that it is that. Because somebody like Goofy, he's got enough to do. So I don't know if they would use him, for example, again. Tinkerbell's also possible just because Tinkerbell's a relatively like, important character at the beginning of the game, and she has 2 quests. So probably not her shorter quest, but it could be longer. Again, it's not for sure, but I could definitely see some of those quests popping up with dual characters. But Cinderella and Fairy Godmother, one of those two is gonna have something. Char, you're at 27.3k currency. That's insane. Bubblegum, I just built the city, so I feel your pain there. It's a lot of currency for sure. You gotta save up. Percy's ears hats are still so frustrating to me that got like that. Oh, I know who I can do right this second, guys. I was actually meaning to yesterday, I think it was. Yeah. Okay, Shock. I'm going to level her up for 6 minutes. So that's what we'll be doing for the next few minutes here. I think Beryl, though, was also there. Yeah. So Beryl will be too long, but he's 2 hours. Now, the reason for these guys is it's not really conflicting with anything I'm doing. And someone like Beryl, it's just the ears hats that I'm going to be collecting for again. I feel like he's going to be the easiest to get maxed out for me. And 2, the magic, is still relatively low when you think about it. So for me, while I'm trying to build up my magic again to get to 1 million, doing characters like him isn't a bad idea. And 2, he's not going to affect anything with like the event. So I'm really happy for that. Are you really hoping they don't use Tinkerbell because she's collecting for Wendy? Oh, Olivia, yeah, that wouldn't be good. But I think you should definitely expect, like, I just have a feeling Cinderella is going to be used, so. They had Tinkerbell's friends. I don't think that's something they'll do yet, but I definitely see it coming in the future. Pixie Hollow, I could see them having a little section for that, right? There's a lot of Disney movie anniversaries. Who else has one right now? I don't know if anybody has one right now. I know Tarzan's is always over the summer. Well, now we know Tangled. Is that today, the anniversary, or is it tomorrow? How many characters do I have? I have a lot. I have a lot of characters. I don't know. Over 200 though, I think, right? Yeah, over 200. It's a lot of characters. Toy Story turned 25. Wow. Yesterday was Toy Story's 25th? I feel like they need to make a bigger deal about these things, guys. I didn't even know that. I was literally just talking about that, Jasper, actually, for who was going to be going out. Did I send my parade float out? Yeah. But yeah, I think, again, like, I think the Cinderella collection, make sure they're going out. I'm even thinking about bringing Anastasia back in, so Anastasia and Drizella can go out on their quest together, because I don't know, maybe not for sure, but I mean, they're not really doing anything else, and it wouldn't hurt with currency. I think Sarge is going to be a big one. I could see Jessie maybe getting something else. What does she do? She collects for Quill, and does she collect something else? I forget. What time is it over there? It's 6:49 p.m. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Burb. How's it going? You're starting Dumbo. I find that's probably one of the, like, less exciting collections. I figured it would have a little more to it, but I think it's partially because, like, I know Dumbo doesn't talk. Timothy Q. Mouse is pretty cute, but yeah. What am I allergic to that will make my eyes swell up? Any seafood, so any fishies. Like, it's fine if they touch me, like if I'm swimming or something like that, but if I eat any seafood, or even like cross-contaminated, I can have what I've had. And then basically from there, I've just been reacting to basically everything that, like, has been even to help treat me and stuff. I've just, basically my body right now is just freaking out. So, I don't know. It might just be too, because like with the compromised like immune system and stuff, it can affect people a little differently, right? So I don't know. Yeah, so Sarge, he's not doing anything. So did we say about Jessie? Kara's vest. Okay, so maybe, thank you. Who said that? Corbin. So oh, Adrian, you said that too. Sorry. I was like looking up there. But yeah, no, I think Sarge is going to be important. Cuz he's got a couple of quests there. He's another big one. Like, it makes sense that he would do like the 6-hour quest. No, I know when it was. I think now it was on the Monday, so 2 weeks ago. It was obviously something I had, and it was cross-contaminated, and yeah, I got, like, by later that day I was a mess, so that was when I was already back, so. Cronkety cronk, yeah. You just unlocked Lady and the Tramp. Nishan, that's great. Hopefully you enjoy that collection. There's a lot of talk about food and the spaghetti and a meatball. They take a long time to collect for, especially Lady. Yikes. But yeah, I would say Sarge for sure. Owl. Should we do Owl? Nah. We'll save Owl for a bit. There's going to be enough dialogue and stuff going on right now. And so is Gord's going to have that. I'm just going to leave it for now. Catch him next time. I guess maybe R2 could have something with... I don't know for sure, but what if they did R2 and BB-8? That could be a possibility, guys. Because that's like an unusual quest that like I feel that nobody's gonna send characters out for. So like I could see them like throwing that curveball and then being like, oh, if you don't have BB-8, you know, tough. You're welcoming Gisela today, Matthew. That's awesome. She's fun. Because you have to think, there has to be some characters that are, like, crossover with, like, the Star Wars limited time event, right? I feel like they could be useful, obviously, for stuff, but you have to remember the permanent content, too. So, again, that if they do something like BB-8 and R2, that could be interesting. Peter Pan, he's a lot. He's several 100,000. I don't know if anything conflicts with Zerg, Sierra. That would be something that would be interesting to know, but I'm not sure. If you just finished collecting for him, then and you didn't notice any conflicts, then I would say go ahead, bring him in. How long does it take for Peter Pan, Skylar? I don't know. I think it was like a day, maybe, like 24 hours. Guys, maybe refrain, especially if you're, like, just maybe avoid putting your age in chat. Remember, YouTube is for 13 and up, so. Dialogue right before the Welcome the Child quest showed up today was with C-3PO, which makes me think he might play a part in collecting for him. Wombat, that's super possible, yeah. I agree. It's good to know. You're sending everybody for 8 to 12-hour quests. Hopefully you guess right for Baby Yoda. I love that they use the emo instead of writing it out. You're just like, yeah. You better believe, guys, tomorrow when he's unlocked, I'm going to be sitting here with my cup of coffee, my new Nespresso, and I'm going to be sitting here with big, giant black eyes. You have to admit, it's so true. He has big, giant black eyes. Sipping it, just enjoying everything. Yeah, I need to wear like a green I don't know if I have any more. I wore my green koala one already. That's really close to the child's color too. So like as close as I have anyways. I'm trying to think. Maybe I do have another one. I'll have to see. I wish I had a Star Wars sweater. That would be so cool. Yay! Subby hype on YouTube, guys. Thank you, Bubblegum. My goal for the end of the year now would definitely be to try and get to 12K by the end of the year. Sevi, do you think I could welcome Baby Yoda? Because you still need to get Nevarro City. If you're close to getting it, yes. If you're not, then no. Like, you should be building it before you go to bed tonight. Otherwise, it's going to be probably too close. Especially, you know, there might be a bundle for him, though, to purchase. You have to think about that, too, guys. There might be something like that. Because they usually try and do something with the last character there. Right? For events that you can actually bring in. So that could be an option for a lot of you guys, for sure. Okay, finally, everybody got sent out. Oh, and it looks like Shock is ready to come back to the kingdom, guys. Yeah. Shock is now level 3. No more dialogue from her yet, anyways. I'm gonna go ahead, though, I think, and send her home for now, just in case I want to bring out, actually, I think I'll do it now, just in case. I might still do Barrel. Oh, wait, who from Emperors is ready? Kronk! Kronkety kronk kronk. He's 2 hours. Where is he right now? Oh, he's busy. So maybe after I do Kara, I could totally do that. I kind of want to skip this dialogue. What do you guys think? Should I use the 8 gems? I mean, I am streaming, so just to... The only thing is, though, is Kara's busy anyways, so maybe not... If I knew the next quest was just Mando on his own or something like that, but if it's with Kara... Like, I just don't know what the quest is there. Which Anna and Elsa costume is your favorite? I would have to say that I do love... Let's go to each one of them here. I love the Snow Queen Elsa. Probably the most. I do love all of Elsa's. I mean, I guess I'd have to say if I had to pick one that I didn't like as much, I'd say the travel costume. But it's so hard. I love the Snow Queen classic and holiday, but Snow Queen really blows it out of the water. And for Anna, I would have to say I really do love her queen costume. And her classic. It's always so hard for me to just pick one. You don't think Kara is used for the next quest? Yeah, there are a lot of quests for sure before Baby Yoda. So that's why I was like, okay, well... And then we can do the dialogue here, especially if those ones are like 12 hours. It would time up pretty good maybe with my stream tomorrow, so... but there is supposed to be another leaderboard, so I'm probably not going to do it right away when he's released, because I don't have, I'm not going to have him anyway. So if I can time it up that I can check my kingdom before that whole thing happens, then I can get on an easier leaderboard if I want to. So anyways, I'm going to skip it. There we go. Had to track you, by all accounts, to the top bounty hunter in my employ. Through Nevarro City on a moment's notice. But I cornered you, Mando, and quickly. Only someone with a deep, ingrained knowledge of this settlement could have done that. And then I shot you. Yes, but... Mando, that's not the point. Isn't it, though? Isn't it? Quest complete. Lessons learned. Then what is? He rambles a lot, this guy. Mando and Karga are the next quest. Oh, okay. Well, good. Good. I need that, guys. Seriously. And look, Mando's like, what? The surface? Are you insane? No, We have to find the covert. We have to. Mando, all due respect, but I know you. And I know when you're not thinking clearly. All I ask is 5 minutes. Yeah, as if this quest is going to be 5 minutes. Like, as if. All I ask is 5 minutes, we find the nearest access point, pop our heads up, and get our bearings. Then, if I know the terrain as well as I expect to, we can consider the above ground route. Surely, you'll allow me that much. 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Question mark? Oh gosh, this is gonna be hours, isn't it? No. Send Grief Karga and Mando into the Nevarro tunnel. Snoo. Oh, it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. Ha. Don't tell me Grief Karga can run faster than Mando. No frickin' way. I mean, I know Mando's armor is really heavy, but still. Who made that call? Baby Yoda will probably be anywhere between 12 and 15,000 currency. Probably closer to 15,000, but yeah. Ryan, I have heard that from a lot of people. I think you'll be surprised, though, when it comes to Baby Yoda. For sure. Yeah, it's only 2 hours, so that's super good. I guess it's what is after that? I know. I'm always like, what's next? What's next? But, I mean, this is time sensitive. We do need to know. I mean, I know Kara's got to go out for her 6 minutes, but she's still got a little bit of time there. And if I don't need her right now for 2 hours, then it will line up actually perfectly together. So, realistically, I need to set my timer for like an hour and 50 minutes, and then that'll be good to go. The Autumn Queen is in the item shop. Ooh, yeah. A queen for a queen. I heard that Venom was gone today, though. Is that true? Next is 6 hours. Mando only. Adrian, what? Actually, that could work out because... Actually, will it? 7, 8, 9. 3-ish in the morning. Maybe I can stretch it to 4. And then what's after that? My sweater's like a what sweater? It's my frozen sweater. That's what I'm calling it. Venom is still there. Oh, good. It's gonna be weird not doing Fortnite though tonight. If I mean, maybe I still will, but I'll probably have to save that for tomorrow. So my goal for tomorrow will be to do Fortnite a little bit earlier. So that way I can still do both item shops. Which will be great. You're going to try and do as many quests as you can tomorrow and tonight. So that way on Thanksgiving and Wednesday, you can focus on Baby Yoda. Oh, is that this week for you guys? This coming weekend is going to be Thanksgiving in the States? But still get on Fortnite? What do you mean? I'm done the battle pass now with all the stuff. So, like, I've got all the skins now. Even all the foils. I got Wolverine one done yesterday, so that was awesome. Oh, Hanukkah. Oh, yeah, I know what Hanukkah is. Wow. Quest. Send Grief Karga to level 4. Mando into the tunnels, 2 hours. Send Mando deeper into the tunnels, 6 hours. So I'm on the 2-1. And then 6 is going to be Mando. And then send Mando to find his way back, 2 hours. Are you kidding me? And where's those 12-hour quests, though, that were said before Baby Yoda? Thank you, Jim, for that, by the way. And then send Mando and Kara to take a breather, 2 hours. Send Mando to scout the tunnels, 12 hours. Send Kara to keep watch for 12 hours. And then welcome the child. Wows. Holy smokes. So realistically, guys, I am looking at Wednesday before I get him unlocked for sure. No, I'm not skipping this one. I'm not skipping this one. If I have my timer set properly and I decide like my stream goes well tonight, then I might be able to speed up that one quest, but then it's 2 hours anyway, so I don't see the point. If it was the 12-hour one, that'd be great, but this I need to get to the 6-hour. Because Mando's going, then he goes 6, then he goes 2. And then another 2. So that 6-hour one really needs to happen, like, while I sleep, realistically. But I know my Twitch stream's not going to be 2 hours, so. Because I'm gonna be out cold anyway. I know that for sure. I'm not gonna get away from that. So I won't be starting to collect for Baby Yoda. And it's fine. It makes sense. I didn't put in enough work at the beginning because of my eyes, but that will still leave me with a couple of days. I'm gonna have to bust my butt though. And I'm going to have to get my first drops ready. So if whoever happens to, like, realize... We'll talk about who collects for Baby Yoda and stuff tomorrow. Like, officially when it's released. But if you guys can post that on Discord or, like, email or Insta, whatever you guys can do. I can obviously show it on stream. Like, what it is. So I'll give credit to you guys for that. But, yeah. It feels weird to be a little bit behind like this, to be honest, but we'll see. It's a good challenge for me. Yeah, the timers are going to be super important, especially I think for me for up until tomorrow, because I really need the 12 hours realistically to happen while I'm not checking my kingdom if I can, because I don't want to check it basically like come 10:50 or whatever a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't want to check it from about then until the evening. So yeah. I mean, realistically, I need to get that quest started relatively soon. It depends on where you are in the world. For me, it's not... He doesn't come released until 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, that's going to be the big thing there. So, I mean, it's 16 hours away. I've got, 13... What was it again? 13... Yeah, okay. I think it'll be fine. Because I've got right now I've got 10 hours worth of quests. My battery's low? Jeez, okay. I don't know how that makes sense. I need a new phone again. Well, I guess my life of this phone's up anyway. So 10 hours. And then it goes into, I'm trying to find that other quest thing here. 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 hours of quests and I've got 16 hours to go. So I need to be super on top of these shorter quests if I want to start those 2 long 12-hour ones before he's released. Because I can't be doing the 2 hours if I don't want to get put on a hard leaderboard, right? So I need to not check my kingdom for a while. Thanksgiving is this Thursday? Oh, yay! Well, happy Thanksgiving to you guys in the States. I still think it's bizarre that it's after Halloween. Because I'm just so in November, I'm just so in Christmas mode. I don't know how you guys do it. I guess I would have to say, like, if I was in the States and I had to celebrate Thanksgiving in November, I would probably say it would be one of my least favorite holidays. It's just too close to Christmas. It'd be cramping my Christmas style, you know? Thanksgiving's all about the autumn leaves and stuff like that, like. At least for me, but I mean, I'm Canadian, so what the hell? How many tokens will we need for the child realistically? Like, it depends on what they do for difficulty. Like, if they make his ears hat, like, legendary, then it'll be, like, 6. But if it's, you know, epic or something like that, then you're probably looking at, like, 10 or 12 type of thing. So, yeah. Like, and then my guess is the other token is going to be rare. So, we're probably dealing with, like, a rare and an epic, or rare and a legendary. You're in a big Christmas mode right here in Cali. Almost got the whole house decorated. Yay! Whist! That's awesome. I still want to add my sleigh back there. My slightly overpriced sleigh, but we'll see. Maybe they've sold out now. I basically can't go out or do anything for, like, unless I have to go back to the doctor or something, but, like, I basically am, like, doing nothing for 2 weeks that way, so it'll be good. I can do a lot of house stuff now. Kylie, you put up all your stuff too? And all the decorations today? Oh my gosh. Christmas vibes. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Everybody loves Christmas. Endo, hey. Miss seeing you around. Welcome. All tokens rare? I don't think that'll be the case. That would be too ridiculous. But I think one of the tokens will be rare, and then one of them will be, as I said, epic and legendary. So we'll have to wait though, a few more hours to find out. Do do do. Yeah, EST is Eastern Standard Time, so that's just the time zone that I'm in. And then PST is Pacific Standard Time, right? I think so. Yeah, that's different time zone. It's so crazy. I wish we could just say one time. And so what if 1 a.m. was like, had the, you know, the sun in the sky? Who cares? And no, you know, put the clocks back. Like, who came up with that? Too confusing. 101 Dalmatians. Oh, that'd be great. I think, like, you know, we could see a limited time event for that come, like, the spring. I could see something like that. Or even Halloween for next year. Cruella is pretty creepy, right? So... What's my favorite attraction from this event? I guess. I mean, the Sandcrawler's cool, but I have to say that the Razor Crest is probably my favorite. Like, it's cool. It's cool. It's nice to see the Sandcrawler, though, because there is so much with that, with, like, Star Wars history. But yeah, no, Razor Crest for sure. But now I might want to move some stuff around. Oops. Move some stuff around here. Oh, and I did actually, you know what we didn't do, guys? Holy shenanigans. I really, really wanted to do this. I wanted to enchant the Razor Crest. Or was it the... No, not the Razor Crest. The Nevarro city. So the question is, I don't know if they go in it, but that's gonna take 4 hours. So I might try and do that if I can, because they're in it now, right? But when they're done being in that, if they go on like the 6-hour quest or the 12-hour or whatever it is, if I can get them out of there, then I'm gonna enchant it, because that's gonna help out so much with the child. My baby Yoda. But I want to know what is going to collect his ears hats. Like, it's unknown, so it's probably gonna be something hard, like a super hard enchantment. Like, I don't even know right now. Like, maybe the 4th enchantment is not for this one. Is it Sandcrawler, maybe? I bet you it's 4th enchantment for the Sandcrawler, because it's the only one that doesn't have anything. It's blank. Did I enchant any buildings? I did. I enchanted the Razor Crest to a 1, and I think that was it. Yeah. I mean, this is the 2nd enchantment reward, though. So realistically, that would take all of my relics, or most of them. So I think it's more important to enchant this guy. But everybody's got to be out of it. Yeah, Baby Yoda is most likely going to be like 12 to 15,000. 12 I think would be too low, but I think 15 is more realistic, but you never know, right? Razor Crest and Nevarro City both collect his ears hats at the 1st enchantment. Baby Yoda's? Did I miss that? Oh, there it is. Oh, I already did it. Oh, okay. I'm organized. Sorry, guys. I'm organized. Look at that. Look at that. Kara's gonna interfere, though, a bit, but... That's all right. And what was the other one? Razor Crest. And Nevarro City. Yeah, for the we already know what it is. The child hover pram. His pram. Shame, I know. But what is the 4th enchantment? It was empty. It was empty. Look. Like, what on earth? It could be Baby Yoda's ears hat still. Or the pram. Or none of the above. Maybe for a character in the future. Maybe that's what it's for. Sorry, that was my bad, guys. I forgot that the Razor Crest I had already enchanted. That's my fault. I was like, oh, enchanting it. So, I'm gonna be good here. I'm gonna be fine. Not even worried. So, just make sure, guys, for tomorrow, if you guys are, like, checking your kingdom right at 11, like, when he's officially released, so, like, just under 16 hours from now, that you do not gather... like, don't tap your attractions, okay? Just leave all of them. That way you don't make a mistake. Because you need to tap the attraction to get the ears hat to possibly drop if you've enchanted it. So please enchant your Razor Crest and then don't touch it. No touchy, okay? When you wake up in the morning or whatever time of day it is, just please make sure that it's just sitting there waiting for your chance at your first drops. And if you can, enchant Nevarro City as well, and do the same thing. It's really gonna be useful. I have that glitch too. Is it a glitch? Did she say that though? Did she say that? I don't remember her saying that. And if that's the case, if she did say it, it's because my guess is it's a future character from this collection. Which is so true, because we totally know we're going to get an expansion with this. Tap them all. Oh my gosh, Amanda. I shall destroy your happiness if it is the last thing I do. That's totally what you're doing right now. For sure, it's gonna be for the future. All right, don't touch my eyes. I'm not allowed to touch. I just did. Brutal. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for now, guys. I'm gonna get going onto Twitch. That way I can do some Kingdom Hearts tonight. So we're doing some more Disney. Yay. So that'll be super exciting. Trying to get my child to sit up straight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget before you leave though to give it a big thumbs up and come join us on Twitch, because we do have the occasional, I try and do it once a month, Disney Magic Kingdoms exclusive streams on there. Also Fortnite, Kingdom Hearts, Apex, whatever else we feel like doing on there. Let's chat. We watched the 8th episode of Once Upon a Time last night, which was awesome. So there's lots of good stuff there. Join the Kitty membership if you guys want to play Among Us, which I am going to be doing or planning to do this week at some point. So yeah, if you guys join that, then you guys will get access to Discord and you will be able to play Among Us with us during it. So we'll be able to test your honesty skills, because that is definitely super duper important for that game. Something I'm not very good at, because I always laugh and giggle and get all excited when I become the imposter and I'm like, it's not me. It's like the only time I talk. It's like, no, totally ruining it. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream with the release of Baby Yoda.